Although, again, bound to run into some other technical or logistic problems, especially considering that it has been um, a long time. And it ended up, I've been wanting to get back to this for ages, and I always think I don't have the time to sink into it. Um, I do want to finish. I started so many things. There's so many other games I wanted to do. Um, so many other games I wanted to do this with, and it's not that engaging. I mean, it's for me. It's a way to play games in an interesting new way. It's not in a lot of games. It's not even a challenge playthrough, right? Like in FF1, it's not a challenge playthrough. Final Fantasy 3, it was interesting because I was new to that game, but and FF6, it was just weird. Okay, maybe it is a challenge playthrough. It's at least a little bit challenging every time. Maybe not FF1. Anyway, I just thought it was a novel way to play, and there's something else I wanted to do on stream, and that's why I wanted to do this in the first place. And this is a little bit driven by my wife got me a nice little webcam that I prefer to the one built into my laptop. She got me that for Christmas, which just passed, and I've been kind of thinking, how can I do it? But then every time I want to stream, I've kids around and other demands. I mean, the kids are older than the last time I streamed, and they play more games. They stay up later, and it leaves me entirely with less time. So I guess what I needed to remember and come back to is why I was doing this in the first place, which is to say, I don't have an audience. I don't want an audience. If I get an audience, that's cool. But this is a way to play games, and I mean, I got a super crappy computer this is running on. It's extremely crappy. If I told you exactly what this was, it would be slightly humiliating. It's crappy. And if I can save the hard drive space by not having to record my own videos and then re-upload them to YouTube when all I want to do is kind of make the case that this playthrough actually happened, that's super. So yeah, I'm doing this for very pragmatic reasons. Look how much JP they have just spill over. So I think they've all mastered their key class. Yeah. And then they have little bits of experience for Chemist. I got Ramza X Potion because I thought it would be valuable for Y-Graph. Didn't end up mattering. The Knight has just Phoenix Down and Potion, and I don't really even know what I'm saving up for. I mean, Ether could be helpful if I could possibly get that much JP, but I doubt it. The only source of these Chemist skills they get, because I've disabled learning skills via crystals, the only source they get is spillover JP from guest characters, who will be in Chemist. So yeah, I don't know how much of that's happening. This person could end up learning Ether, that would be cool. But I was also considering getting Echo Grass for them, because I had a problem a little while... I say a little while ago, but I am talking about 2 years ago, where the character was silenced. Silence doesn't wear off in FFT, so that was a problem. Lena's got lots of JP too. Soft. Probably not that useful unless the white mage is petrified. They all have their best possible ability set for just about any scenario. All the guests are just stripped. Or auxiliary characters. I'm just accumulating them and not using them. There could be a niche case where Catch is more useful than Caution. But it's a very niche case, so I'm not going to use it in general. And in terms of equipment, I just beat Bulk. I just beat Bed Desert, not Dead Desert. I'm considering using this for the +1 speed, which is an asset for dagger damage. And it also goes well with Chantage. When you get high speed, you get those frequent revivals, and you can kind of disrupt the turn order. And I only changed Thief to Chantage for the Bed Desert. Otherwise, I thought it was just a natural fit having the white mage with Chantage. Having a white mage that's basically immune to death. But then by giving them white robes, they're highly resistant to a lot of elemental damage. So I don't know. I think things are probably pretty good as is. I think I'm headed toward Bethla Garrison, and if I remember correctly, those battles are both. And I don't remember the options. But I believe they're both very... physical oriented. And I wonder if this Aegis shield might be a stupid thing, especially when summons are the bigger issue. So, although I'm hesitant to do it, I kind of wonder if a Flame Shield or Ice Shield could be a little more beneficial. Like Flame Shield, that water weakness is pretty rare outside of Geomancy. Absorbing fire and having ice, that's pretty nice. A better physical evasion. You just lose that big magical evasion. I'm going to do it. So, with that, we've got really good block from the front because of the defender I was able to steal from Meliador. I think that was probably a smart move. Anything else I need to... I'm probably only doing a battle or two today. Do I want the Flash Hat? It's better HP anyway. Even the Magic Point could arguably be useful because of the Steel Heart. So I think we'll try it out. Oh, I got Earth Bows too. That's very situationally useful. Let's try it like this. Let's try it like this. So I haven't played in 2 years. I haven't streamed in 2 years. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But I got a nice little office set up here. It could be even better. But let's see how things go. I'll neaten this up. There's actually a bed behind me, which is a bit unusual. This is a home office we just built because COVID times. And there was a reason to have a bed down here recently. But usually I treat this very much as an office. And I do remote classes, and my students all watch me in here, and I put my degrees up, but I took them down and replaced it with this map. It's a world map of Earth. But it looks enough like an Ivalice map that I thought it was a good choice here. I picked one of the options at random. I didn't even pay attention to what it was. Let's do this. Again, not really paying attention because I don't remember what I'm doing. Video's buffering a little, but I think that's very likely my fault. I'm just going to drop my quality to like nothing if I can. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I don't care. Who are you? Where did you come from? We're not Hokuten. We're here to see Count Orlando, who I sometimes call Orlando, because I actually kind of prefer that one, even though I was going to say Wizards of the Coast, WOTC. It's War of the Lions, WOTL. Oh look, Ramza moved. That's fun. This one has ninjas. This would have been one of those niche times when catch would be better, it appears. Oh, these guys have some pretty strong throws. Although those might be semi-random, as a lot of these things are. So I got a big monitor over here, and a teeny tiny useless built-in monitor over here on a laptop, which is what you're seeing. Ramza, if you don't have the background here, this is Classic, and in order to make the party make sense, I changed Ramza into a girl. I hacked the game a little bit before I started. So I have an unusual female Ramza, which does mean he can charm a lot of these male enemies in this male-dominated game. He, she, very non-binary situation. Anything where I'd really love to steal? I don't think it matters. Is there a second ninja? No, it's a thief. Getting the thief on my team could be cool. Yeah, I don't see these people being particularly threatening, as long as I can get my black mage after them. Maybe I can steal some weapons off these knights. They don't have anything I can't have yet. And they're bunched, which helps. Anyway, I don't know the exact plan. My best play, given the range and everything, is probably just to charm someone arbitrarily. Maybe get one of the archers on my team would be nice. This gives me a good way to set up a potential dodge, I guess. Because if I charm this guy and face south, I have better evasion odds against the thief. Although the thief is perfectly likely to go and attack that archer to uncharm him. What should I do with you, fellas? Where's my high angle? Oh, not that. There we go. Love that high angle. Okay. If I go here, I'm less likely to be the throw victim. And I think I can survive another attack, except you get weaker during charging. Turn 9. That's pretty bad. But if it's faster than a ninja, it doesn't matter. So let's go with a Protect 2. That's targeted like this. Like, it looks a little dumb, but let's try it. Protect matters for a lot of these characters. The Knight has crappy mobility, because Knight. So, let's see. Is he going to attack his friend? Yeah, he is. Oh, he's attacking his friend with a status effect. No one here has area of effect, although apparently the Thief does. The Thief has a Geomancy that I need to watch out for. But if I can hit this ninja with something... Turn 7, so it won't one-hit him. So I can do Ice 3 before the ninja moves. Can't quite kill him. Well, let's do it anyway. Although I could hit this Thief. Maybe it would be stronger. I don't like his Geomancy. Let's get him out of the picture and see what happens. That's a bit of a gamble, because I wasn't able to check the damage. We'll see. That could pay off, or it could be dumb. This isn't too challenging. I mean, I got a very, very powerful wizard. Normally you would have 5 party members in this game, and you would have special characters. And I have no such things. That wasn't Geomancy, because Geomancy doesn't charge. What exactly is that Thief using? It's like crappy black magic. I didn't even check. That was maybe a little short-sighted of me. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Doesn't Charm not get broken by magic damage? Am I wrong? I do have to play it cool, play it careful with the wizard. I mean, I have to be careful with everyone. But, yeah, that was a bad play. When I thought that guy had Geomancy, I thought it could be trouble, but it was not trouble. It was foolishness. Oh, here. If he hit me with the first weapon, I would have lived. Huh. What did those knights do? How are they moving? They are moving up, right? The AI isn't terribly complicated. It's very different from, like, Shining Force. Like the original Shining Force and Shining Force 2. The enemies were based around, like, the coordinates after which they start pursuing enemies. Oh! You nasty little character. That enemy's name is Baskirk. So we can go before Baskirk and have a 42% chance of turning him into a frog. That will kill him, but it'll go after him. And that's unlikely to happen. I pretty much need one of these 5s if I want to have any good chance of hitting him. 5s are not very strong. The frog effect would be fun. Like, this is a bit of a gamble play, but it'll pay off quickly and easily. It'll be nice. Let's try it. Just going down basically for cover's sake, although I think she'll still be targeted by the archer. The archers on high ground get range bonuses. in such a way that, yeah, that wasn't going to work out. Oh well. Such that they can hit these folks all pretty easily, frankly. They didn't have perfect odds. That comes from the mages wearing mantles. Mantles give evasion bonuses. He's going to start slaughtering my mages. Oh, well done. The archers have wonderful range. They're going to be very annoying, but they have crappy damage, it seems. Or maybe that's a matter of Zodiac compatibility. So there's two things I could do here. I could steal this archer's heart, which means charm, and go down and join the fight with my allies and revive more frequently as needed based on whatever the ninja and archers are doing. This also disables an archer, which is nice. He'll probably get hit by his buddy. Or I could get close to him and try to steal his bow, which utterly disables him, but is probably less likely to work. I'm gonna go for the money. 36%. It happened! That's very nice. So that's fun. That's super fun. What we just witnessed there, that was fun. A thing called fun. How do we play this? I think we go for another Phoenix down. And then she'll face the ninja to have an evasion bonus. He might just dance around her. My knight will come down. When my knight gets a couple good hits on this ninja, he's done for. So I'm not too afraid of the odds right now. Getting that thief out early was a nice move. Okay, there we go. That was quality. It really doesn't matter what way he faces, because that ninja is not targeting that knight. Okay, what in the move? The ninja moves on 2. I got nothing that can hit the ninja before he hits me. He has 50 HP left. I can't do that with a weapon attack. I could use a potion, but I can't survive even with a potion. I could potion my friend and then move away. That might be a good move. If she moves up that side of the screen, she should have some safety from the archers, I think. Because one's been disarmed and one's far away. One's on the other side of the whole arena. Oh, forgot about that. Woo! Revive the mage. Won't save us any turns or anything. But stealing someone's heart will. Oh, that's fun. I'm having good luck this time. And so Rams is, like, totally death-proof. He's not immune to everything. He can be petrified. There's other things that can go wrong. But in terms of damage doesn't kill him, which is really weird. Damage doesn't kill him. So I can do some pretty strange things with Ramza, moving Ramza into the middle of combat, which is great for stealing. There's a story battle later on that if you know the game you're already familiar with, that will suck regardless. Okay, that archer is going to clock the knight, given the chance. That knight being there is also going to conveniently... Oh, no, okay. 70? Golly, why is that guy so strong? Harry the Archer, do you have martial arts equipped, or what? You could really, really, really micromanage a game like this, and I think a lot of people do. You know, check every unit's skills before you get into the thick of battle. I can't or don't bring myself to do things like that. And I would think about it, because recently I was watching some people playing high-level Civilization 4. Very different game. And when you're playing high-level Civilization 4, it gets into these incredible heights of micromanagement. And when I play, I'm like, I just can't. I cannot bring myself... I started, for example, not automating workers. But I still wanted to automate tile allocations in cities. After a while, if I took over enemy cities, I automated production. Woo, that was hard. And that woo was not meant to be her woo, but it did end up being a lot like her woo. You are going to deal the killing blow, my friend. Oh no, you didn't deal the killing blow, my friend. Now we can do something great here. What turns do we have here? We have 11 people. 4, 6, 5. We have some pretty good spells we can whip out on 3. What's the ninja? 7. Okay, so we stand right here. We put our dying wizard right up at the front. And, oh, there's a cat behind me. That's exciting. What kind of shields do these... Speaking of micromanagement. Platina. Nothing that'll absorb elements or anything surprising like that. Jean, Pete, and Harry. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Can't risk that. But 3 can hit some guys. If I can put someone in front of her, I will, but I think she's safe. Oh, she might get arrowed. Yeah, she gonna get arrowed. That's a drag. That was a nice setup. Oh. Healing your chum there. Oh, I left my white mage dead too long. She's face down in the dirt. What I don't want to do is let any of my 4 people crystal. If any of my 4 main people crystal, I reset the game. So this is actually going to get a little tough. Well, isn't that perfect? I said it would be one of those niche scenarios where I wanted someone to use, catch? Nah. Not for one ninja. Okay, so that problem is dealt with. And we're gonna go right here in the front of everybody. We're standing on a healing spell, I believe. So that's cool. Because they're trying to heal their ninja buddy, but their ninja buddy is dead. And so Ramza should be attracting healing, but he's also gonna keep his back to them to try and attract that fire. I don't know exactly how the AI works. I don't know if that'll be successful or not. Ooh. Hot healing magic. Your whole job is healing, so you can have that one. She also gets more HP because of it, so... Little more survivability, and those guys are still set up really nicely to be hit with a big old black magic wave of pain. Maybe. Do archers have a speed bonus? I didn't expect that guy to move yet. Maybe the red black wizard was dead too long. Yeah, I think she was. Still alive. The bed desert took me a couple tries, if I recall correctly. If I stand here, the knights can't hit the black mage. So this is basically a defensive movement. The only thing worth doing is, I think, stealing this dude's heart. Sounds a lot gorier than it actually is. Interesting. We could probably take that guy down in a hit. That guy will be harder to beat. And he's a bit less of a threat, oddly. Or maybe they're about the same amount. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So you're 3. You're 7. We could flare him. Will a shield block flare? Yeah, it will. Ten and 7. I could literally do an ice 4 if she'll live. And she might. She's getting cured. Is it unblockable? I think it... I don't remember. Let's try. What's this archer's turn? 4. What's this archer's name? Oh, Sanders. Okay. So if we do this... Let's do that. Yeah. What'll happen? Oh, she's gonna get creamed anyway! Oh, I was sloppy. I mean, the battle's already gonna be easy. I just wanted to have one of those special moments of momentous violence, you know? Momentous violence? It's always good to have some momentous violence. There we go. Not wasting the cure spell. It's gonna be great. In a way, we're using it even more effectively. If I had put lots of the ideas here together a little more effectively, we would be done by now, and we'd be doing an extra battle. I think we'll just do this one and possibly attempt the next one. We got Holy. Maybe I should just Holy a guy. Can't go wrong with that. Can he get to me? No. Just in case the archer was going to try something funny. I still want that moment of glory. It's stupid, but we're gonna do it anyway. And in a way, it's good because it guards the stair area, you know. Wouldn't it be grand if that knocked the guy down? Does happen sometimes. Congratulations on your experience, Mr. Enemy Knight. No, don't do it! How do I see the active turn list? Oh, brick. Buttons. How do buttons work? I can't see the targeting for... I know there's a way to do it. I guess it doesn't matter. Ramsey doesn't die from damage anyway, as I was saying. So, if I were to stand here and steal heart, it's really not going to matter terribly, and it could do something fun. For example, if I steal this guy's heart again, he will kill his archer buddy. Oh, it didn't work. Oh well. So, my big fire spell that I was waiting for is going to turn out to be a terrible thing. Oh well. Using an arbitrary potion on yourself, of course, is a good way to keep up with the experience curve, or exceed the experience curve, which I'm not really ashamed of. I could be. If I got too high, I would be ashamed of it. I don't... Okay, that was super stupid. I now live in a stupid version of reality. You know, I played Yahtzee with my 4-year-old son. Yesterday? Yesterday. That dude rolled 3 Yahtzees. 3. You don't just roll 3 Yahtzees. That is not a thing people are entitled to. And now he's gonna think that when you play Yahtzee, it's okay to roll 3 Yahtzees and destroy the game for everyone. He ended up with like 457 points in Yahtzee. And, no, that's unacceptable. I don't mind standing sideways, because again, the damage is irrelevant. Can you block flare? I think you can. It may not matter any longer, because we're going to get some MP. We're just waiting for this fight to wrap up. I'm not trying to stretch it out, I'm just stupid. I have tried to stretch out a lot of fights in this playthrough. I sure would like War of the Lions to be on Switch. I love my Switch. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you can't even get to it yet. Just repeating, we can't actually gain any skills by getting crystals, so that's not a reason to stretch it out. I have forgotten that in the course of this playthrough before. For sure. Woo. Enjoy your barbecue. I just wanted to get that bow to make this guy sadder, basically. So maybe it does seem that I'm stretching things out now. And you'll notice I moved Ramza directly into the range of the fire spell. I just love getting an archer without a bow. Is that so wrong? I think that everyone should be sympathetic to me when I say that. That's my thoughts. Oh, these spell animations. Like, that was too much fire, right? Can we not agree that that was too much fire? Aww. You can see what I did there. Okay, turn 4 ice. I can panel target him, or unit target him, but I can't quite kill him. Maybe I should frog him, but that's gonna also seem pretty wasteful. Well, if we're in for a penny, we're in for a pound. I'll step down here and I'll death him, which is less odds. Not terrible odds. Let's do it. I don't know why that would be an in for a penny, in for a pound thing. If we get a shield away, it'll be better. Maybe I'll want that chest, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. So I think when I was Twitch streaming on my original run, and you know, like I probably did it for a year or two, very, very casually like this, and then I stopped for about 2 years. And I think it has more to do with work and kids, and you know, now I'm on Christmas vacation, trying really hard to have a vacation in, again, what are pretty stupid times. I forget why I'm saying the things I'm saying. Okay, whatever. We just got our first ones, and now we have more. Yay. Okay, you guys kill this person. Steal HP. But what's funny is, like, since then, I, like, have learned a lot more about more prolific streamers, and there's a couple people who, I mostly watch YouTube videos, frankly, rather than live streams, and maybe it's an unpopular opinion, or maybe it's completely mainstream. Frankly, I have no idea, because I don't know who I'm talking to. But I prefer the YouTube videos, because usually they're edited and they're easier to watch, right? Isn't that the point? Watching live has some perks, and I do like watching things live. I like Games Done Quick. Games Done Quick is like it's like a holiday in my house. Me and the kids were all looking forward to Games Done Quick this year. My kids. I've raised a bunch of little retro gamers, which is completely awesome. How could I not be super proud of that? So yeah, I learned a bit more about it. There's a lot of people with fancy overlays. I don't think I need that, although I have to admit it is something that makes people stand out as more professional when they have that kind of thing, right? There is a reason it happens. Here's another real oddity. I've mentioned my line of work sometimes off the cuff. It's not really a focus of things in my past streams. But I'm a programming professor, and I probably don't seem much like a programming professor just because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not a game programmer. Anyway. I really like this guy's shield, and really just to make him less annoying, not because I want it. Okay, that's still good. If I stand here, maybe he'll come closer. Oh, excellent. He's done. And so I have online classes, because I'm a professor. Why was I talking about this? I totally started... Oh yeah, this is the funny thing. I have literally been assigned to create a course in an esports management stream. And so it's really funny. It's not that, like, I love gaming. I love retro game, like everything on this shelf. And I'm not going to show you my shelf because my camera's a little. I can sort of show you my shelf. This is my new camera. What happens when I do that? How bad is that? I don't know. Anyway, I got all my NES cards. I started getting new cases for them. I don't really care about complete in box. But I like having them playable, right? And my Super Nintendo carts and my N64 carts. I ordered new cases, Universal Game cases, but from a crappy site. And so I chose to abandon ship on that one eventually when the order was taking a while. What was my point there? Retro games. I like retro games. My kids love retro games. And it feels really weird designing an esports course. I'm not really immersed in the world of esports. I don't know anything about, say, League of Legends. I don't know what kind of person is in that course. Maybe no one does at this point. Field's young, right? Anyway, it is weird designing an esports course when I've got a streaming presence such as this, right? That's okay. Like I said, I do this for me, and partly so I have a record of it. This is the big reason, having a record of stupid challenges. And if it keeps somebody company, I'm very happy. I've had a few people join my stream. I had the wonderful, no, this was, 2 years ago, but Grammartron Dryad was here and talking to me, and then I started following them on Twitter and enjoyed that. And Blind Archer had all kinds of feedback on my last session. This translation is a nightmare. That line too. Like, that line is so unclear, even to an English speaker. I'm sure that it was very directly transliterated from Japanese. Do I need a second save here? Is this one of those times? The rule they always tell the newbies is, when you get an opportunity to make a second save, make a separate save. Eventually I get to save Orlando here, right? That's what happens. I don't think there is anything that will have changed, because I've mastered my classes and I didn't gain any chemist experience. And no new items. I gained a couple new items, but nothing practical. And if I better understood the challenge I was facing, that would be different too. Oh. Is this the Zalera battle? No, that's later. Who's it? Who's it, Bethla? Oh, the slowest battle! This one's great fun. This is the most exciting battle in the game, isn't it? This is actually fairly perfect for my team. I think we'd be good to all go the same direction. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these two across to the left because Rams has got better mobility. There's archers. Couple mages. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do exactly what I said. Rams has got better mobility. I want him to open the gates, and we're just going to cut a path for Ramza, basically. Best way to start is probably by charming this one fellow. And if it works, it sows a little bit of chaos on that side, you know? And if it doesn't work, it doesn't do anything. And then we stand over here somewhere. And maybe White Magey Friend can join us, too. Love this dramatic music. Oh, water. Why did it have to be water? That's a reference to the show Nature Cat, which I watch on PBS with my children. I can kill you people. Ish. But only if they don't kill me first, which is improbable. We'll see what happens. I guess he couldn't reach the white mage, which is surprising. That's almost kind of useful there. Almost. Not really. So the way this battle works, if you're uninitiated, which you shouldn't be, because go play the game, the dudes who are on the switches, which are the wooden platforms there, the two knights, they never move. They are guarding those positions. Because those are the switches, the levers that open the sluice and flood the whole battlefield. Those guys are hoping to knock me out before the spell goes off, of course. The other thing I could do is stand next to Ramza and give him a potion, but that's probably pretty stupid considering Ramza's death proof. I just want to find something that will neatly kill this dude. This will work nicely. Put it right there, and we got one less mage to worry about. I would be very happy if my little white magey friend would live. But I got an archer trained on her right now. Literally charging. I'm pretty happy that they're targeting Ramza, because it does nothing, you know? I don't think there's a Zodiac boss in this level. Hey, I got that off. That's pretty sweet. I might be able to staff club him and walk away with a kill. Because her staff is reasonably strong. Priests' staves in this game are powered by the magic-related statistic. He was already in caution state. Okay, whatever. I thought that the archer was targeting the white mage. But that was not true. Good job, Ramsey. Ramza. What happens if you target one of... What should we do here? This could be fun. Do I have way better odds on someone else? Oh. That's good odds, but I think that unit will never leave no matter what. Let's try. Because I like the odds. If nothing else, maybe he'll whack the white mage, and I'll feel good about that. Okay, so check this out. Aw, I thought he was a little more damaged than that. You know, I could throw down another holy and just walk away, and probably live to tell about it. It uses up so much of her MP. But I think it might be okay, because you end up with crystals in this level. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. She's going to be dead, so that's not going to go off anyway. Save the minor inconvenience of him dying. The main thing that does is, if Ramza dies, people stop targeting him, and he's my most amazing perfect meat shield right now. Oh, wowie. Okay. Well, at least it's nothing unexpected. That's weird. The black mage was already targeting the knight, now that dude's gonna jump on him? Am I seeing that correctly? You know what I'm tempted to do is drop a big bomb right on top of everybody. 6. That guy's on 2 but won't move. That guy's on 9. Ramza's on 4. Sounds pretty sweet, honestly. Just gotta remember to keep the knight out of that cross shape. Oh, the knight is gonna... No, the knight won't move because of the nature of the AI in this particular battle. Oh, yeah, you're a frickin' hero there, Mr. Knight. I brought my rocks to throw off a dam. Okay. What can I... Ramza can stand in the cross. These guys are both going to get fired momentarily. I can't steal from either of them. Okay, is there anyone who's going to live through the fire spell? Maybe the archer? Let's just make sure. I think he was going to live, wasn't he? dumb. Maybe, like, I understand the reasons for it, but it was... There was a possibility the knight was going to block the fire spell with his shield. And jump has 100% hit rate, so... Well targeted, friend. If it's a weak spell, it might fire quickly, as these things go... Oh, I need to revive White Mage. I didn't think about how she's all alone down there. Rams is the best person to get to her. As strange as that sounds, he's got much better jump. He can make it down. No one else is making it down. Oh dear. I might have left that too long. I might be in trouble. Black Mage's turn is 3. What's Black Mage's name? Dylan. Dylan, let's find out whether you live or not. Oh, you will. Okay, I think White Mage is going to be fine. Oh, especially now, because I can walk through that guy. I don't know if there's special movement rules on the bridge terrain. That was my concern. Hopping up and down and out of water and such. It's going to be easier now that that knight is charmed. Those were nice hits. Nothing deadly, but nice hits. Now my party is a little bit split, and as in all things, splitting the party is usually inadvisable. What are you doing, you maniac? Yep, a nice Night Lightning Bolt. Oh yeah, I forgot, she's better at magic than you. Oh, that would be nice if counter magic went off again. Do it. Aww. You are a good leader, Remza. You can stand right here, because ain't nobody moving. Three. Okay, this battle's going fairly well our way. You can see the part that's interesting here is we do actually have to step on the switches to end the battle, meaning this is a really easy battle to prolong if you have a reason to do that kind of thing. I'm not going to grind it out. I think I'm probably high enough level to do what I need to do for probably the rest of the game if I'm smart. And again, is this even a challenge run? I don't know. There's lots of people who play all kinds of variants on this game that are harder than this. Anyway, what was my point? Oh, I think I got a bit of a setup here. Aw, that would have been fun. That was a mixture of cute and fun that I was blabbering out there. Attempting to blather. What number are you, friend? You're 5. You're not moving. That won't even kill you? You guys got some Zodiac issues. No! Why would you do that, you nincompoop? You're going up there anyway. The reason she's going up is she needs to get a crystal, and there's a bunch of guys who are going to die up there. The crystals don't teach us new skills, which is one of their 2 usual behaviors, but they fully restore your HP and MP. And all the crystal is a dead person who's been waiting around for 3 full turns. And those turns remain based on their speed, so it's kind of weird. Fast characters die faster. Boy, I would love to steal that bow right now. I don't think it can happen, though. Okay, so I've killed the 2 guys I needed to kill. You can win this game without defeating... You can win this level, this battle, without defeating the enemies. Are you still charmed? No. I could take his sword. He's got weapon guard, though. That would have been fun. Oh, no crystals. And only Ramza can hit the switches, so she's standing right on one, but it doesn't do anything. Should I kill him or steal the bow? Probably kill him. I think with the fire spell, assuming it hits, and that little bit of... Oh, he's got death sentence. Okay, I don't even need to worry about him anymore then. We might be caught in an infinite loop of that knight killing that white mage. So that is somewhat an issue. Oh. It turns out that knight is stupid. He took away the MP from the white mage without MP. I guess we'll just chug a potion for the experience. The JP is meaningless. I could probably turn off that JP display thingy. I think that saves some time. There's some kind of setting where you can do that. I think it's out of battle, though. She wants that crystal so badly. Take the bow. Well, he'll come up if he wants to fight us. And we literally have no pressure to kill everyone as long as we can get on those switches, which means just waiting enough turns for those 2 knights to turn into crystals. There's 1 enemy left. Ramza can now walk onto one of the 2 switches. I feel like I should get my white mage her MP back out of principle, you know? And then what I want to do is move these people so that they are not on the switch, because only Ramza can flick the switch. Killing all the enemies doesn't even end the battle. You have to stand Ramza on those switches. Which, if you don't pay attention to the fight opening dialogue, it can actually be really confusing. Like, I imagine there are some people who just didn't know what to do here. So it's an easy battle. Not easy. It's possible to end it really early. And it's possible to stay here just forever if you have a reason to do so. Steal some stuff or whatever. Oh, that would be a jerk. No! Parker, you're a jerk. See how you like it. There. Now neither of us have shields. Are you happy? Parker. The intent is that, yeah, we're gonna line up here and get healed. We're almost done this battle anyway. Ramza just has to move over to that other crystal space. I wish I didn't lose that shield. I don't know if I have another flame shield. This should be it. Doesn't look as devastating as it's probably supposed to. Tactically, that's neat though, right? I wonder if there's ever been a time historically when something like that has been the tide turner. I know it's all over the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but I don't know how based in reality that is. Yeah, this is the Orlando scene. So this brings up an amazing thing. I'm allowed to steal the equipment from the characters, and then they'll join as guests. And Orlando never, I don't think, actually has to participate in a battle. But it does mean I get his Excalibur, which is amazing. It is holy damage, holy absorption. Is that true? And auto haste. And auto haste is just incredible. But my defender I got from Meliadul is also pretty special. It makes my knight able to deflect so many attacks from the front. I don't think it outweighs the benefit of the Excalibur. What weird equipment he joins with. Uh-oh, something evil is afoot. You can tell by the music. Yeah, okay, this scene. I was really interested in this scene last time I played, or a scene like this one. We can't even move because of the water. Neither can they, and that's our edge. Now's our chance to make them think we won't attack. We must move now. That's not a good idea. What? Nobody wants you to be king. That was gonna be so dramatic, if not for the improper possessive. Come in. Someone was saying that it was implied that Delita cut out Balmafula's or Balmafra's tongue. And I'm not sure there's basis for that. Anyone know about that? Yeah, so this scene's crazy. You understand your death won't be a waste. Gravados as Cid. Everything's guided by the will of Saint Ajora. And they literally just killed this guy. And what is he, like an actor? Is he Trevor Slattery? The real Cid and Ferris have escaped. Ferris is Ramza. as you can tell by the big sidebar image that never goes away. Having lost little money, the High Priest proposed a mediator for the armies. What weird centering. Do you notice the bizarre text justification here? I headed for Limberry, looking for, with no spaces, Alma. Yeah, and then this is a big leg of the journey, and the next real hiccup is going to be Limberry itself. I don't know if I have a strat for Limberry. The good news is I don't care if I learn Ultima. The bad news is I might want some Genji equipment. If I'm feeling, I don't know, completionist? Okay, so let's look at Orlando here. He's a chemist. Oh, that's probably why his abilities are so weird. What? What? Oh no. Why did I do that? I think I did that for the people who I knew were going to join me in battle. Why did I give him a blaze gun? That seems improper. Does that mean I don't get Excalibur at all? Oh, I do. I guess he got, like, auto-equipped in the cutscene or something? That is just generally confuddling. What a terrible organizational menu system this game has. If you figure this out, you're set. But it's weird, right? It is weird. I mean, it's upgrades. Okay. 20 HP, sign me up, man. Nothing particularly good here. I get Excalibur, though, right? Excalibur. So it reduces my evade by 25% effectively, and only from the front. Raises my attack. Absorb Holy, Strengthen Holy. Not causes Holy. So that effectively is nothing, I think. But always haste is pretty amazing. I think we need it. And I think we might see our friend Mr. Nighthead over here really start carrying the team. I was also kind of considering putting sprint shoes on, but I think we're happy with the flash hat. And I regret losing the flame shield. Do we have a second flame shield? We do. We lose a lot of evasion for it, including some magic evasion. Absorb fire, half ice. I think we'll leave that for when the situation calls for it. What's my first battle? Zorgitas trades to the R, remember what that is. And I don't think we can shop in Bethla. We maybe have some shopping to do. Let's see if we get a random on the way to next to Zargitas. I'm not going to do any propositions. They frankly do like nothing for me anymore. I guess they give you some money sometimes. Is this new for me? No, it's not. The bags. We were looking at bags last time. Someone said, do you want a bag? It's good for the speed. I could see that sometimes being useful, but not in general. So that gives MP plus 20. This one gives MP plus 15 with magic and speed. Like, Like, this is better. The gold hairpin is also pretty great, but I already have it. But I think we want a couple more of these. And it looks like we can afford things pretty freely now. Early in the game, these things were a little bit harder. This is HP 100. It may come in handy if the stop status effect starts to be an issue. There's one battle where that may be the case. Maybe. You never know. Oh. Cancel Dead and Darkness always re-raise. But it's not always re-raise. That's a lie. It's start re-raise. Isn't it? There is a time or two when this might matter. And this one also might matter. Those of you who are familiar with this game, which is maybe nobody, because I don't think I have a lot of viewership here, but you know exactly what I'm preparing for, right? My placeholders. My very inexpensive placeholders. Am I actually going to equip any of the stuff I just got? I don't know. Flash hats, maybe. Yeah. Do I want flash hats, or do I want gold hairpins? I don't know why I didn't already have these. Oh, maybe because of the +1 magic. So this gives a pretty big bonus. It gives you hit points, it gives you speed. That's wonderful. We like that. We'll keep the white robes for now. I don't know. Maybe you should have a black robe, not a black costume. Do more damage. We like damage. That was a mistake. That was a holdover from Bed Desert. I think that's about as good as it's going to get for now. We'll see what the next city holds. If there's a random, I'll do a random. Otherwise, I think I'll call it a night. Only playing for a little bit, but at least, you know, sort of back on track-ish. Anything different here? Air knife, which is technically an upgrade. Oh, it's a substantial upgrade. Maybe I'll get 2 just in case one gets smashed. Oh, look, I'm almost out of money again. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. The best sword is also available. But I don't think I'm going to be using it at all because I have Defender and Excalibur. And if those get broken, and I'm probably resetting. Yeah, I don't really see anything else much coming into play here. Here's shields. I think Crystal Shield might be the best viable shield, if I recall correctly. And I think Crystal Helmet might be the best viable helmet. Crystal Mail is new. Doesn't serve much benefit. I guess it gives me 10 extra HP, which sounds pretty pitiful. This one's a little better, but inflicts always reflect, which interrupts your ability to heal yourself substantially. I think I'll buy the Crystal Mail, as silly as it is, because the money is not helping me. If I really need money, I can go and do some stupid errands or something. This way I have a matching set of crystal stuff. That's nice. How nice. Is this nothing? I'm pretty sure this is nothing. You can tell because it did go... Twitch says something like I have 65 messages or whatever shows up on the crown icon. It's trying to get me to buy membership. I have a Twitch account that's not associated with this Twitch account. And it's just because I separate my personal from my professional, you know? I'll buy it. We're going to want to get Cloud later, right? I don't know. I think we're going to rush the post-game because... As much as I love the post-game stuff of it, by rush the post-game, I meant rush the end-game. As much as I love the late-game and end-game stuff in this, and post-game, and I do. I love Deep Dungeon. But it doesn't really carry benefit for this team at all, does it? I guess all the Knight Swords are nice. I already have Excalibur. And a pretty wonderful defender. There is some benefit. But we don't have Move Find Item. We have no Move Find Item, so I think we just wouldn't do Deep Dungeon. I'm sure you could find a few people out there who have done it if you wanted to watch it. I wonder why this controller is so sensitive on the save screen and only on the save screen. Anyway, I haven't played terribly long, but it's nice to be back to doing this, and maybe I can find a rhythm with it. I'd like to. We don't know. Maybe it'll happen, maybe not. It's been a good 22 months. Lots has happened. This is 2020. The year has indeed been utterly stupid. And I'm one of the fortunate ones. I'm very much one of the fortunate ones. Nobody I know has been personally affected. I've been scared. I'm an immunocompromised person. I was very scared, but I'm also able to work from home. But my kids are going to school because I don't see myself having a lot of choice. And ultimately, in a lot of ways, it's weird to say, but we've been lucky and it's benefited us. Small positive financial things have happened for my family. And it makes me feel really bad for the people who aren't in that boat. And I know there's a lot of them. So we do what we can to buy local and not fund the billionaires and whatever. It's been a year. For some reason, a lot of people think that, 2021's not going to be like that. We invented time, though. We could call this year whatever. Maybe we should be on the lunar year cycle, and then it doesn't matter, Which year was even bad in the lunar cycle? I don't know. I am babbling. Let's be done. This is fun. This is fun. I should play more. And I will. Sometime. Maybe it'll be a couple years. We'll see. I never claimed to be a super reliable streamer. Never.